you just saw an amazing squeaky chair, but also you just saw our new intro done by our amazing artist, Mrs. Mama Glitch, which this video is more or less dedicated to. It's who it is about. Me and Sleepy here want to just make a quick video about, the amazing work that she's done for us. And, just how, much of a salvation she has been for this entire project. Because without her, this whole thing just completely would not have happened.
Precisely. A lot of people, what they don't understand is we had a previous artist before this that, although was more than willing to help us in our endeavors, ultimately had to drop us due to personal reasons.
Yeah.
And she actually had referred us to Mama Glitch.
Which, thank you for that. You know who you are.
You know who you are. But 100% would, immediately out the gate was yes, I'm interested. I like this project. And immediately got to work.
Literally the hour after we hired her on and she accepted the job, she already had artwork done for us. She already had it ready to go. She was working on our designs, which will probably be up on the screen right now. She was working on all of this. And you know what, for fun, I might throw in some of the early phase designs and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Just to see. But even the early stuff looks great, man. It looks fantastic. She just is amazing. She's really, really good. And, we were expecting, to have the art done, sooner than now, obviously. But that is perfectly fine. No shade. Because there were personal reasons for her that, she couldn't work on it. And even personal stuff going on with us that we couldn't even do some of our projects and stuff that we had in store. It got caught up in all that. At the time of this recording, tomorrow will be the first episode where we can finally get it all started. And hopefully this video will go up today, that we're recording it. She's had a bunch of different stuff going on in her life. And, the fact that she kept working on this as hard as she did through all that, I cannot express gratitude enough for all of that. It's amazing, and she's done amazing work. I'm not going to put it on screen until that's going to be seen on the first episode of the podcast, but the main screen animation looks amazing. It is absolutely phenomenal. It's professional work. And, she did our icons, she did, for our avatars and stuff, she did our icons, she did our banner on Twitch, she did our banner on YouTube. Everything that you see that is associated with the lounge, Mrs. Mama Glitch has made from scratch.
By hand.
Yeah, and she made all of it. We didn't even have any, sort of sketches or anything for what we wanted. She just made it. And she was like, I was thinking about this design, what do you think? And we'd just be like, yes. You just know what we want. You know exactly what we're looking for. There were a bunch of different, I'll probably put them on screen, but there were a bunch of different ideas, designs for the lounge icon itself. And normally you have an artist that you hire and they charge for every single drawing they do, even if it's one you don't want. She just was like, nah, here's a bunch. Here you go. Have it.
Yeah, just because she was having fun with it.
Yeah, and she needed to know, and she knows our financial situation too. So, that was incredibly nice of her to do that, because holy crap, she's a professional. And that being said, you guys have been seeing all of the artwork she's done. There's the stream starting soon screen. There's the BRB screen, which I personally really love, by the way. There's the stream ending, screen. There's all of that. There's the main screen animation for the podcast. There's the opening animation. We have an intro. There's the opening animation she made for the, YouTube videos. It's fantastic. I cannot believe how well all of it came out. But it is absolutely fantastic. My avatar on Discord and Twitch and YouTube, that is drawn by her. She made that. It's up on screen right now. She made that, and she did not charge a dime for it, because that was just one of the early design ideas we had. She didn't charge a dime for it.
And she's even made one for me, even though I personally don't use it. It's still absolutely amazing, and here it is on screen.
Yeah, it's fantastic, and I cannot get over how much of a treasure she's been. For those of you that are in the Discord, which all the links for everything, it's going to be in the description. For those of you that are in the Discord, she is the resident artist in there. She is the one that's, making all of our artwork and stuff in there. She's done it all. Really, really show her some love, because she's amazing. She is absolutely amazing. And we are definitely going to rehire her to do our emotes for our sub-emotes on Twitch, our Discord emotes. I'm going to personally hire her to do my Twitch stuff whenever I can get the money together. The thing is guys, I won't go into too much detail, but if you can support her in any way, please do. Please do, because she needs it, but she's absolutely worth every penny. She is really, really good. And she charges very fair, I think. I think that she charges
definitely.
very, very fair. And, she does commissions, she does animations, she does voice work, she does it all. She is amazing. Show her some love. And there will be 2 links in the description for like her Instagram, stuff like that. All that will be in the description below. The Discord link will be in the description below. All of that. Just tell her she's great, at the very least. If you do anything today, tell her that she's great, because this whole project would have been sunk without her.
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely just gone.
Yeah, because no shade to the original artist, but her, having to leave, really set us back.
Yeah, it set us back a whole month
of work.
Yeah. We actually, the original plan for the podcast was to have it up and ready by last November.
Yeah.
That's how early we were planning this. I think we started the planning for it in, September last year?
Oh, dude, we started planning for that.
Well, the YouTube channel.
Yeah. We were planning that at least I'd say a month or month and a half before September of last year. This has been I've had the idea for years.
And it was right back when we got back in August. Last year. You, the second weekend, you were like, hey, man, I want to do a YouTube channel with you, and here's the idea. And then we just sat there for an hour or two, fleshing out the ideas. And, we built the Discord then and there. From the ground up, and just went ahead and was like, yep, we're all good to go, and, got it started.
And for me, I want to have a personal thank you message from me to Mama Glitch. You have helped in an immense way in the birth and more or less in the lifeline of this channel.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna say this now, Sean, I feel, is a very, very good pick for my co-host, but the fact of the matter is that only goes so far if you don't have a valid, a really good image to put up for people to see and to enjoy, and I feel that she's perfectly encapsulated the atmosphere and the environment that I want the lounge, at least the podcast, anyways, to exude. I want people to come in and feel cozy, welcomed, warm.
Yeah.
And you have given life to this project in ways that no one else can.
Yeah.
And the fact greatly appreciative.
The fact that she just nailed everything out the gate, exactly what we were looking for. In the conversation we had with her and what we wanted to do with the project and stuff, it's funny because you and I weren't I would say we were clear, but also a little vague on some of the stuff we wanted. Just kind of a vague idea of here's kind of how we want it to look and stuff.
Yeah. And
she was just like, I got this.
Yeah.
I have it. Everything you need. Boom. It's good. And it's astounding. Like, it's absolutely astounding how just perfect of the artist she is for the podcast, the YouTube channel, all of it. It's amazing. And like I said, show her some support, however you can. Do it, please, because she is, an amazing, amazing artist. I haven't, I am interested because, in, like, her voice work, because apparently she does voice work. I haven't heard any of it, though, and I'm interested in that.
Ooh, possible
you know I do a little,
animated?
maybe. But, yeah, she's really good. And, show her some support. Tell her that her artwork is great, because it is. And if you think otherwise, you're wrong. Just can't thank you enough, Glitch. Like, you did really, really good work. And I hope to work with you some more in the future on this project, because it's ever growing and ever changing.
Because you have certainly put up with a lot of our bullshit.
Oh, the patience on this woman. She has the patience of a saint. I can't thank you enough for that, because good Lord, there's been a lot of like mess on our end of, and some of it, a lot of it I would actually say we couldn't necessarily help. But, the fact that you had patience through that anyway, regardless, a lot of people, usually they're like, oh, you're just being horrible and all that.
Yeah, they're all like, damn you.
I'm gonna drop you, now your project, all that. And it's like, no, she stuck through it. So, thank you so much. And,
with that being said, I like to think we're some funny boys.
Yeah.
Let's end with a joke. I just noticed something.
What's that?
Video's past 10 minutes.
Yeah, you gotta hit that sweet 12-minute mark for maximum revenue. Oh, boy. Well, there you go.
There we go.
So, thank you so much, Glitch.
Thank you very much.
Once again, links in the description, and we'll see you guys on the podcast in the future. Yeah. Excited.
Be there, be square.